Young man, don't go into business. Go into art. Express the anguish, the ecstasy, the poetry of the human spirit. Go into medicine. Make the lame walk, the blind see, the leper clean. Go into architecture. Capture the texture and sweep of the Filipino soul. Go into education. Open the minds, lift up the spirits, and ennoble the hearts of the Filipino youth. Go even into the priesthood. Ease the heartaches of the old maids, but don't go into business. Business is risky, young man. Stakes are high. You gamble with your hard-earned cash, your family's security, your children's future. All this you stake at the mercy of fickle government policies, of controls, decontrols, restriction and credit, dollar retention fees, and export taxes. Business is risky, young man. You gamble too much. It's a dirty world, young man. Eat or be eaten. Sell or be sold. Bribe yourself into the government favor or be bribed out. Give the kickback loan or be stabbed in the back. Buy and sell is dirty. Business is corrupt. Business, finally, is all-consuming, young man. You try to run a business, and the business runs you. There is no rest, no sitting on past glories. Stop and you're eaten. Rest and you go under. Business is too exciting. Stay clean, young man. Stay secure. Stay safe. Listen to the voice of experience. Lock yourself up. Stay anticipically clean. Rest in the purity and comfort of your armchair. If you are weak, if you are insensitive to the needs of others, if you do not want to take this risk, business is not for you. Business is for the man of vision, the man of strength, the man of drive. Business is for the man of vision, who is not afraid to dirty his hands. The doctor in the maternity ward dirties his hands, but he brings forth his life. The businessman allows the stigma of dirt so the future generations may live in amassing wealth for himself and his children and reinvesting. He supports not only his children, but the children of all who work for him. In providing for his future, he provides for the future of his employees. In creating for his future, he creates the future for his country, for the political, social, educational, and cultural pyramid stands on an economy base. The failure of the base is the collapse of the pyramid. If business fails, democracy fails. The failure of capitalism is the failure of democracy. The takeover of communism. If business fails, Filipino will have no leisure for art, no money for education, no capital for architecture, and no stomach for religion. The man of vision sees all this and goes into business. Business is for the young man of strength. He enters a jungle of competition. The lagays at the piers, the kickbacks at the banks, the hustling in the buying and selling, the double dealing and lies in advertising. He joins a rat race for the messy pot of corrupting gold. He cannot but give lagay at the piers. Otherwise, the unscrupulous will gain an unfair advantage over the good. He gives until such time he can unite all his fellow businessmen and say, None of us will give Wilagay. Either you release our legitimately imported goods, or everything stops. No raw materials from our government, no goods from our stores, and no raw materials from our factories. He has imposed reason upon the jungle. He has changed the jungle laws into human laws. He will try to do the same as the regards of kickbacks, the hustling, the double dealing, and lies. Join the rat race to cleanse competition. He did not sacrifice the principle. He suffered the stigma of dirt, but he remained pure. And all for what? To create the future of his history, to keep his fellow Filipinos truly free, with no money for education, leisure for art, aspiration for religion. But isn't business too demanding? There is no rest in business. You cannot sit on past glories, relax, and you're pushed under, falter, and you fall. Therefore, business is only for the strong, for the man of vision, the man of courage. It is cruel to the incompetent. It pushes the inefficient down on it to make the way and give room for the more competent, the more efficient man who will produce better good. Competition is cruel only to be kind. Competition is demanding. Yes, competition is only for the man of dedication, the man of strength, the man of vision. Our free existence today is challenged on many fronts by the same enemy. Our political freedom by poverty, our social freedom by poverty, our education freedom by poverty, our religious freedom by poverty. The answer to overcome this poverty is business, and business calls for courage and strong determination to go create a better place to live under the sun. Young man, go into business. Today, the challenge of existence is a bold challenge, and it is hurled at us, the youth.